Defeated by the shark. But we just unlocked a bunch of new awesome items. We are going to go to the dock. We are fighting against the Swamp Song Siren. -2 damage. That's fine. I just go find my pacifist weapon. And to find that, we need to check as many chests as possible. And then we destroy this thing. So easy. Except I also want the muscle potion. We just found a new weapon that's amazing. I'm going to take the muscle potion, but it's questionable. It's all questionable. You do very little damage. Silver scale. For right now, let's take the max HP, I guess? I don't know. Is it worth a couple extra steps to get the 1 gold but take some damage? I'm going to say no. Second belt. We could go to the Golem, but I don't really care about the belt that much. I mean, for a healing build, I would. Are we trying to do a healing build? Battle start, exposed, wounded. Decrease random status effect. I'm going to take the belt, but it's questionable. Very questionable. Skip this. Fight the snake, but it's quicker and it's going to poison. I'm going to take so much damage. Okay. 28 max HP. Go to the Golem. What are we doing? We're combining up. We're not going to die to a stupid badger. But I would right now, so let's not do that. We're going to take, if you have armor, restore 2 health. Turn start, if you're below 50% health, I am. Gain a regen. That's what I'm going to take. Why? I don't know. Oh, I would have to haggle like crazy. Okay. Below 50% health, gain a regen. What am I doing at these? Nothing. Don't fight. Go find the golems. 2 golems because there are obviously 2 of them. Alright. Do some damage. I need my healing weapon though. Do some damage. I mean, at least I do 3 damage, but we need the healing weapon. Do I even... I win this, but how much damage do I take? At what cost? At great cost. If I go to the campfire, would I die to this thing? Possibly. Alright, give me this in place of one of these belts. So, I lose some of my max HP, but at least I could heal. I'm at 2 HP. I'm dead. I'm at 1 HP. The easiest game of my life. Battle start. Stun yourself for 1 turn. How does that help? Exposed. Lose 3 health. Gain 8 armor. Wouldn't that just like kill me right now? Okay, there's a golem here. It's not the golem. You do very little damage. Do very little damage. Yeah, but I can't kill you because you have tons of regen. I do 3 damage. You run. I wasn't feeling great about that one. I feel like I need... Well, I need to not die. This was a bad start. Okay. Didn't find anything over there. Wounded, gain regen. Could do that. This one, battle start, gain regen. 2 damage, 3 regen when I get wounded. Battle start, gain 1 poison for 3 damage. Nah. It's a really crappy start. Okay. This one, every 5 strikes. So this one does very little damage, but it eats through my armor unless I find a way to deal with that. And it turns all my health into armor. Stun. I mean, the regen is good against this enemy. That is not the best. Give the enemy acid. Don't think it's Squire's armor, but I think it's better than the watermelon unless I'm going to a cauldron, which I'm not. Going to Golem. So with Golem, we need something amazing. Health. How much health do I have? I have 8 health. I lost 2 during that fight. This one is amazing. I don't love this just because I don't plan on keeping this weapon, but that's okay. Do you have 2 or 4 HP? You have 2 HP. Wait! And you had armor. Crap. 7 HP left. We're looking for the golem. This is what I was looking for. Okay, so I've got these 2. I need more than that. This house could have more, but I would need money. Luckily, this isn't it. Forged gauntlet. Forged gauntlet. Not that good. Okay, still looking for the... There's an anvil. Still looking for the golem, but at least I heal. We'll fight you all day. Do I want to fight that one? Yeah. It doesn't do much damage either. No, it does 2 damage. Never mind. That's okay. I block 1 and I heal 1. Break even. But this one only does 1 damage. You can never hurt me. Cool. Poison. If they don't have poison, we could do that. There's the golem. We need a super golem or we need a match. Preferably muscle potion. Gain the purity even though I can't lose it yet. Do this one just for the big heals, but for what? Battle start gain acid. No, that sounds bad. Battle start gain poison. No, that doesn't sound great. Gain the purity, I guess. Is there a super golem on this island? This is the one that I want. We know that there's a regular golem, so that's good enough for me. Sweet. So now, if I do find the super golem, I can get that all the way up to diamond. Cool. Why am I checking these? No idea. Mostly looking for the super golem. Did we check everywhere? We did. Island fully explored. Wait, there is an oil. I don't have the oil yet. Let's go get that oil. Don't need this. Do I need this? Give the enemy 5 armor for 1 damage. Nah, I don't need it. Not gonna pay money for something I don't need that I would plan on replacing anyways. Nope. No super golem hurts. Easy fight. Heal back up to full. One away from full. Don't need to replace the edge. So now, Merchant Isle, Abandoned Quarry, Witch's Marsh. I do like the idea of a good food. I don't know exactly what that means. Go to the merchant. I have 9 gold. I don't think it's amazing. Ooh. How much damage do you do? This is the merchant. You do 6 damage. Okay, chill. You do 6 damage. But it died like instantly. Why did it die instantly? It died instantly because we give poison. How do I read about poison? Does poison avoid armor? No. Poison only works if they don't have armor. Turtle is weird. I felt like I understood turtle and then I didn't. I don't really want to mess with dragonflies. What was this island again? This island is the merchant. We are looking for the merchant. There it is. And there's oil. I have 10 gold. I do like this one. Steal 1 attack from the enemy if we hit tab. Clearspring Spirit. Clearspring Spirit gains 10 purity. On hit, randomly decrease a status effect of itself or the player. So if we both have purity, we're set. It's like 50-50. Battle start. Stun yourself. No. Convert 50% of the enemy's health into armor. Can't attack. Deal 2 damage. Increase damage by 1. Turn start. If you're above 50% health, lose 3 health. Gain 1 attack. Battle start. Gain 1 Riptide. There's a chance you would remove that Riptide for me. Huh. Do I restock? Control. This one. Whenever you restore health, decrease a random status effect by 1. Turn start. If you have any status effects, spend 1 speed to decrease random status effect. This one. Battle start. Stun the enemy and yourself for 2 turns. Give the enemy 1 Riptide. Every other turn is actually pretty good. The 10 cost. This axe. Turn start. Spend 1 speed to give the enemy 1 acid, 2 poison. That would actually be good because those are statuses that it would be trying to remove. I like the idea of this. It would mean that I could gain any amount of purity, basically. They're already removing, though. I don't know if this helps as much as I would like it to. Okay, leave. Go get this oil. I don't feel good. At all. Tab, you have 2 speed. Speed can be good, though, but so's armor. Turtle. Fight the turtle. 10 HP. Clearspring Watermelon. Does not really work, but I mean, it's good with this, just not against this enemy so much. Let's go look at this treasure. None of these. Gain acid. For 3 speed. So stupid. For 3 speed, would I gain an acid? I don't think it's very good. But I don't know what I'm doing. You already have an edge. Belt doesn't do much. Wounded. Gain 3 regen. Give the enemy 1 acid. You don't have any armor. Okay. Plan. Could go here. We have 2 foods. One of the foods I don't really want, but I have 2 foods. We can see where the dock person is. The anvil would be expensive. Okay, that's kind of better than this, except I won't have speed. And I wouldn't have the 2 foods to combine. I kind of just want to go combine the foods. Okay. Still have 10 gold. What do you got for me? A melon lemonade. Battle start. Exposed and wounded. Remove all your acid. That is not helpful. 3 speed, though. 3 speed is kind of cool. 3 speed means that this dragonfly doesn't scare me as much. Dragonfly has 5 speed. Does damage equal to the difference between our speeds if it has more than you? Does have more. So I have room for another item. I have speed. There are things that can work with speed. But ideally I would want like speed that increases. Purity is good. Alright. Okay, so now if I could make it to the Golem. Crap. You go through the sinkhole. Get through the sinkhole. I don't think this is good. Just go up. Can fight the frog. Frog does 2 damage. Has some regen. That's fine. Exposed, it gains 2 armor. Look at all the strength I gain. No. If the anvil is stun, would I pay 10 gold for that? Battle start. I don't think I would right now. Even though I do think it's very good. Not great against this boss. Battle start, gain 1 poison. Battle start, gain 1 acid. Remove the acid, just have tons of speed. Could remove this knight's armor. Golem. Golem's here. Alright, I do think the purity helmet is good. I think something here could be amazing. If you're both below 50%, gain 1 regen. You do 3 damage. And I already heal. Yeah, but you're gonna scale yourself. First turn, spend 2 speed to gain 4 temporary attack. If I had multi-strike, that would be amazing. I do think I want this one. Place of the knight's armor? I don't think the knight's armor is particularly good. Okay. So I have the ability to heal a good amount. Cannot upgrade this one. I can upgrade this one. Give the enemy 1 Riptide. I do think that's kind of good because it would want to cleanse it. Gain 10 armor. Stun yourself. You can also cleanse the regen. I'm looking for a Golem. Not finding it. Golem could be one of these. That's my best chance of actually finding the Golem. Do I have +1 damage? I do. So all it will give me is speed. Speed doesn't really help. I already have more speed than you. Dead. Super dead. So when it cleanses these purities, it's gonna end up killing me. If it didn't have the purities, but that's its whole thing. There's a chance it cleanses my purities first. Or that it cleanses poison. Did it cleanse poison? Just waiting to see if the purity goes down. My purity went down. So far, they're still at 10. Yes, the dream. Okay, that was best case. And we're poisoning them. Best case would be if you removed a poison. No, you removed a purity. Okay, you're up to 4 damage. That's not that bad. I wish I had more max HP so that this would go off sooner. They're down to 8, which was not surprising. I'm doing 6 damage though. Okay, now I heal for extra? No, because I already healed for 1. This one, if you're below 50%. Wait, no, I did heal. Poison? We kill. Easiest game of my life. Spring cleaned. Completed. So now we need to kill this Hydra. The Hydra was not that bad if I can just find things that work. The enemies did just become tougher. Gain purity. I don't have ways to remove purity. Before, that's what that one watermelon did. Could just take the regen and the health. That's kind of weird, but the max health helps me a ton. I'm gonna take that. And on this island, I'm looking for golems, I think. Wouldn't mind going to that house. I have a bunch of gold. We're healing up. Love to see it. That thing did 3 damage. Battlestart gained 5 armor, 5 poison. 5 armor, 5 poison. If you have armor, restore 2 health. Am I gonna pay money for this? And it takes up space. So I think this one's very good if I find a way to gain a bunch of armor. So like if I found that axe that gives armor, I'm gonna say no. Darn. Okay, health was at 10. Now at 13. Seems good. It's now at 12. Seems good. Okay, we have to find the golem. Wounded. Not gonna get wounded. Restore health equal to speed. I do have some speed. Find the golems. What about this fish? Fish for what? Fish doesn't do much, but if I combined it with another thing, still doesn't do much. Acid could do a bit, but really any fight where acid's gonna come in, I would probably win it without the acid. If you have any status effect, spend 1 speed to decrease a random status effect by 1. Battle start. Steal 1 attack from the enemy. This is good for getting rid of the purities. It's not so good with the regen. Could just get rid of this. Alright. So I spend my speed. Right now speed doesn't do anything, now it could. We get rid of the purities, which means that I get extra damage earlier and it's worth healing. Where? This is the Golem Island. Am I losing it? None of these. This one, but I have armor. Dock is over here. We might be able to find the sinkhole. At this point, I don't even think I'm getting to leave this island. Alright. Why am I checking these when I haven't combined the 2 helmets yet? The anvil. Yeah, but you've already got poison on here. Poison's decent. Stun. Could be stun. I already have money. That's not my issue. My issue is lack of golem. There it is. So there's only the 1 golem, it looks like. From here, we want to go straight to the dock, except chests would be nice. House. Was there something good at the house? Probably not. 2 purity, 4 armor for 1 space. That is pretty good, especially because I can remove the purity. We still have 1 more night. Do I want to check this house again? No. We want to go the Murkwater Bayou. Ooh, would that kill me? Probably. Sunken Palace. Will that kill me? Probably. Let's go Sunken Palace. I don't think the knights are that bad, but I'm not sure. That gives 3 coins. The knights are weird. So the knights do not go for me. Now that I know that about them, they're not that scary. The bigger thing is just the coins don't do much for me. Go into the sinkhole. We need to go somewhere better unless there's something amazing there. I have speed. Dragonflies are easy. Dragonflies have 7 speed. You do 1 damage. Perfect. Lose speed. Gain 1 acid. Could use speed to get rid of the acid. Just don't see much reason for it. I don't see much reason for the instrument either, but who knows? Maybe I'll see it in a second. Could pay to remove to get the stun. Battle start, gain an attack. Ooh, the attack might just be better than the poison. Unless I have a synergy with poison. I don't. I can take that. We don't know what this island is. This thing does damage. 9 damage. What am I doing? I can't just go to this like that. That's scary. That's super scary. 7 HP. I will heal back, but that's super scary. We heal back by cleansing the purity. We kill because you take any damage, plus you only had 1 HP. Don't fight turtles, probably. He is coming. Crap. Merchant! I have 14 gold. Treasure chest, merchant. Can I make it to both? I don't think so. Maybe, though. Regeneration that triggers overheal increases max health. The problem is my only healing comes from this. Unless I'm at half health. I need a better source of healing. Pure Lake armor exposed. Remove 1 purity to gain 5 armor. What purity? It's already removed by this stupid egg. Okay, Salt Crusted Crown, Battle Start, gain 1 Riptide. That one's fine, actually. Battle Start, give the enemy acid equal to your speed. Ooh, that's pretty good. Whenever you skip your strike. I didn't remember any of those stunning me. I think it has to be this. That takes care of armor on the enemy. What about this? What about this? What do you actually do? When I only have 10 max HP, I don't think this does much. Do it. Control is stupid because what am I gonna buy? Nothing. No, this one's so good. Give armor to myself, give armor to the enemy, especially with the acid. Okay, I need 5 gold. I can't get 5 gold. This one would be good. When I heal, I do heal because I kept the weapon. These two are both amazing. We need 5 gold. Bam, 3 gold. We need 2 more gold. I could have stayed in the whatever place with the knights. Found the 2 gold. Dragonfly does nothing. And it has 7 acid. So armor is easy. Just take out the enemy, the head that does lots of damage. This is not good enough, though. I don't have enough armor or max HP. What about poison at the start? Poison at the start is way better than this bell. But this one's also decent. Wounded. Stun myself for 4 turns, but if I have speed. But that's, yeah, turn start. What if this is just better? Petrifying Flask. And in theory, with the Golem, we could combine them. There's no time for that. Okay. Hydra time. So Hydras. I'm not worried about the one with armor, or the other one with armor. Oh, 3 stun. I can cleanse the 3 stun. So the one I'm worried about is the one that does damage. Remove this head. And then we're going to go through 1, 3, 4. Remove the head. So easy. Okay, we have panic buttons. They're going to stun me, but that's okay. We gain an acid, but we remove an acid. You gain tons of acid. I gain damage. I still have speed. Wait, turn start. Bend the speed to remove stuff. On hit, give the player acid. That's fine. Wish I had the thing that gave me and the enemy armor at the end of the turn. Really wish I had that. Wounded, remove all your acid. Exposed and wounded. And start of battle. Okay. I don't heal as much as I would like because I didn't take that armor item. Killed the first head. But we don't get to heal, but I do get to keep the damage. I'm in danger. Give the player 2 poison. The problem is I don't regain armor, except I do. AFK completed. Okay, the poison has no effect on me, but I will have to clear it. Okay, we cleared the stuns. A bird just slammed into my stupid window right next to me. God! Stupid birds. It's like a dove, so it was a good-sized bird, and it was moving at a good speed. Scared the crap out of me. Alright, this is only one time, though. I'm in danger. I am getting healed up, but I'm also in danger. And the poison is building up, because they give 2 poison, I only get to remove 1, and I don't have speed. I don't get to remove. It does drop off, but as soon as my armor's gone, I'm in trouble. Luckily, I do 13 damage, and I'm full health. Battle start. No, 3 stun. No. I don't have speed to remove it. Oh no. And that poison's gonna destroy me. And the enemy does 5 damage. Since when? No, we were so close. Stun is gone. We were so close. Okay. Spring cleaning completed. Win against Clearspring Spirit for the first time. Continue. Have 3 or more stun. Yeah, we got lots. That's what AFK is. Got it. I stunned myself for 4. God, if I could have combined these and found that item that gave armor to me and the enemy. We were close. We were so close. I didn't really need the second potion. If you have 1 of them, all you have to do is find the defense to live through stuff, and you will scale. It's mainly finding the defense. This is part of the defense, this weapon. This is my full offense plan. We're close. Tomorrow, we're gonna do it. For now, that is gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.